E aí pessoal, tranquilo? Vamos jogar aqui, tentar jogar com uma Deus aqui, tá no meu colo, difícil. Vou tirar o áudio, tá? Se tiver algum comentários aí, eu respondo. O ventilador aqui tá muito ruim esse barulho dele aqui, beleza? Então vamos embora.
When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us. Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird and combat is clear, and you are a rising star. However, tragedy strikes, and your family loses its ships and holdings to the Freebooter Rebellion. With your commission as an officer lost, your only route forward is as an Imperial privateer. Ascend now, Falconeer. Ascend now. As the son of a lesser noble, ascend now.
Attention applicants. Your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you will be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today, we start with simple performance assessments for each of you. The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning.
botão aqui, mas não tá acontecendo nada.
Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. We are with you! We protect our own! Journeys! Salutations, freelancer! The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Not bad. Now open fire, destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm. Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. Full ammo pots are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace. Stay alert! Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirates, I'd wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force!
I will hang your skull around my neck!
Remember, track the targets, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire!
This filth needs taking down! You shall not stand in my way!
What's this? A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress!
Shoot down this flying fart, comrade!
A Mansa task force! Get ready! This is a major bloody assault!
This ocean is ours! Scramble and prove your mettle! All guns aim at those Falconeers!
The Imperial flagship! No! The Empress! You traitors!
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for Imperial. A good position amongst several currents. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As a fault. A good position amongst several current. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these? Ascend now, Falconeer.
On the Ursee, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansour Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people? Well, they do the work. Fish the Ursee, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mansour Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Ursee, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Ursee has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home far enough away from the Imperial law to do as they please.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbours. You will... Any greenhorn...
On the Ursee, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansour...
Any greenhorn must get familiar with... Any greenhorn must get familiar... Make no bones, Dunkel is on its last legs. Our holdings and trading ships have been under pirate attack for years. Competing free houses have been nibbling away. What you see today is all that's left of Dunkel. Let's try and keep what we've got safe.
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and undergunned for decades. Salad Mount, one of the largest Easter henges on the border for the wild.
The lease from the Mansour Order makes Madoyin our only profitable holding.
I'll be your wingman today. I'll assist you and assess your performance. The fortress is under attack! It's a pirate raid! Come on, let's assist!
Coming!
Salad Mount. What a sight. It's made the Salad Mount family wealthy and competitive. You can smell their greed from here. coming! Fire it! Over the head!
Another set of Dunkeltons is trying to scrape by on their scurvy birds and Daddy's rusted guns. Get 'em, boys! I will watch you burn!
Seems clear. Let's head back to Dunkel.
You were instrumental in taking out that pirate trash. We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing. The buoys are essential for traders visiting Dunkel. These aren't safe waters. We'll have to investigate. I'm sending you to search the area and find the navigation buoys that have been reported missing.
This should be a piece of cake. Maybe a Mosar dragged him away, or someone's been plundering him for materials.
Let's hope it's that straightforward. I expect you back ASAP with a report and the whereabouts.
This boy is also gone. I'd go down there and ask him where it went, but touching the ground on a mission is not looked upon kindly in our trade. Another one gone. This is quite the mystery. Let's move on.
O controle acabou a bateria, mas tá bom aqui só pra gente ver como é que foi esse jogo aí, Falconeer. Jogo aí de tiro. Beleza? Um abraço aí, obrigado por assistir, valeu.